Hello YouTube, this is Technation, you are T, and today I'll be giving you a comparison of the iPhone 5, the S III and the Nexus 4. So then, the features we will cover. First the screen, then the processor, then the memory size, the RAM, operating system, voice recognition, the camera, connectivity, weight, dimensions, battery, the type of SIM such as nano or micro, and finally and most importantly the price. After each feature we cover, we'll give it a rating. So the best phone will get a 1, the second best will get a 2, and the third best will get a 3, and at the end the phone with the least score will be the winner. So then, iPhone 5, Galaxy S III and Nexus 4. First we'll look at the screen. The iPhone 5 features a 4-inch Retina display, 1136 by 640 at 326 ppi. The Galaxy S III features a 4.8-inch HD Super AMOLED 1280 by 720 at 306 pixels per inches. And the Nexus 4, 4.7 inches with a True HD IPS Plus screen at 1280 by 768 and at 318 pixels per inches. So then, the winner, firstly, in my opinion, is the iPhone 5, second, the Nexus 4, and third, the Galaxy S III. This is simply for me because the Galaxy S III, for me, it's just, the screen's too big. So then, the processor. The iPhone 5 comes with a 1.2 GHz dual-core Apple A6, S3 with a 1.4 GHz quad-core Exynos 4212 processor, and Nexus 4 with a slightly bigger 1.5 GHz quad-core Crate processor. So then, the winner first is Nexus 4 with the 1.5, and just losing out is the S3, and last is iPhone 5. So then, what about the memory size? The iPhone 5 comes in models of 16, 32 and 64 gig with internal memory, but these are all non-expandable. Whereas the Galaxy S III comes in 16, 32 and 64 gig models of internal memory. However, these are expandable up to 64 via a micro SD card. Disappointingly, the Nexus 4 only comes in 8 and 16 gig versions of internal memory, and these are non-expandable. So then, the winner for the memory is, in first place, the S III, second the iPhone 5, and Nexus 4 comes third. So then, the RAM. The iPhone 5 and both the S III come with the 1 gig RAM, and Nexus 4 comes with 2. So the winner there is obviously the Nexus 4, and in joint second place is the S III and the iPhone 5. So then, the operating system. The iPhone 5 comes with iOS 6, S III with Android 4 Ice Cream Sandwich, Nexus 4 with Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. So then, the winner. Personally, I think iOS 6 is the best platform for mobiles at the moment. Second is the Nexus 4 and third is the S III. However, there is a plus side with Nexus 4. As soon as a new version of Android is released, the Nexus 4 will be updated, it will be the first phone to be updated. So then, the voice recognition. The iPhone 5 comes with Siri, S III with S Voice, and Nexus 4 comes with nothing, which is disappointing. So then, the winner first is iPhone 5, second S III, and third Nexus 4. What about the camera then? iPhone 5 has an 8 megapixel rear and 1.2 megapixel front camera. S III comes with an 8 megapixel rear and 1.9 megapixel front camera, and Nexus 4 with 8 megapixel rear and 1.3 megapixel front. So then, the winner there is the S III, second is the Nexus 4, and third is the iPhone 5. What about the connectivity then? iPhone 5 comes with 3G and 4G, S III also with the same, and disappointingly, Nexus 4 only comes with 3G. So the winners in first place is the S III and iPhone 5, and in second is the Nexus 4. what about the weight? iPhone 5 weighs 112 grams, S3 at 133 grams, and Nexus 4 at 139 grams. Now, the thing with this is that I don't necessarily think the iPhone 5 is number one for this, because it's the lightest. I find the iPhone 5 a bit too light, and just say it was in your pocket and someone nicked it, you were most likely you wouldn't know it would have gone. So in first place, I give it to the Nexus 4, second S3, and third iPhone 5. So then the dimensions. The iPhone 5 is 123.8 by 58.6 by 7.6 millimeters. S3 at 136.6 by 70.6 by 8.6 millimeters, and the Nexus 4 is at 133.9 by 68.7 by 9.1 millimeters. So I give that to the Nexus 4, second to the iPhone 5, and third to the Galaxy S3. And again, I give third to S3 because I just find it too big. So then the battery. The iPhone 5 comes with a 1440 mAh, the S3 and Nexus 4 at 2100. So then joint first place there is the Nexus 4 and the S3, and in second place is the iPhone 5. So then, what about the SIM? The iPhone 5 comes with a all new small compact nano SIM, and the S3 and the Nexus 4 with a micro SIM. So the winner goes there to the iPhone 5, and in joint second place is the Galaxy S3 and the Nexus 4. Now, the most importantly, the price. iPhone 5 16 gig for £529, 32 gig for £600, 64 gig for £700. The S3, you can get it for around £410 for the 16 gig, £524 for the 32 gig, and £618.78 for the 64 gig. And the Nexus 4 8 gig for around £239 and 16 gig for around £279. This is just astonishing for the price and what you get. So definitely in first place is Nexus 4, second is S3 and iPhone 5 with a rip-off price in third place. So the overall points, so Nexus 4 has 22 points, S3 with 25, and iPhone 5 also with 25, which means that Nexus 4 comes in first place, S3 and iPhone 5 in second place. Okay, that's the end of it now. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe.